Jimmy Carter was the 39th President of the United States and is truly one of the best presidents this country has ever seen. It has been said during his tenure that he has a Puritan and micromanaged every aspect of the White House. In the years since his time as president, many have changed their opinion of President Carter, and I am one of those individuals. Let's get to know President Carter a little before moving forward. Jimmy was born James Earl Carter Jr. in Plains, Georgia. He was raised by his parents on a farm. He is a Baptist faith, went to public schools, and was the first person in his family to go to college. He served our country as a naval officer for 7 years and then returned to Georgia. In 1970, he became governor. Following the Vietnam War and the embarrassing Watergate scandal, Americans wanted change, and a little-known Democrat from Georgia campaigned on the slogan, "A leader for a change," and won the presidential election. While serving as president, Mr. Carter faced many challenges, including the OPEC's creation, which sent oil prices soaring, sent America into a serious recession. However, President Carter faced these challenges head-on and sought the insight with expertise and advanced knowledge of difficult times. President Carter's insight into the environmental affairs led Senator Nelson of Wisconsin to say that Carter was the greatest environmental president that our country ever had. He promoted a visionary energy policy. He countered the Soviet military threat, and since leaving office, he has promoted the cause of peace around the world. The landmark Israel-Egyptian peace treaty he fashioned remains in place today. 30 years ago, President Carter preached conservation and alternative energy. If we had only listened, then we may not be in our current energy crisis situation. Looking back, we can easily take President Carter's advice today, as our nation has suffered one of the worst economies in our history. He stated, "Little by little we can and we must rebuild our confidence. We spend until we emptied our treasures, and we may summon all the wonders of science, but we can succeed only if we tap our greatest resources: America's people, America's value, America's confidence." The highest honor given to an individual seeking world peace was given to Jimmy Carter in 2002, long after leaving office. The Nobel Peace Prize was awarded to him for his decades of untiring effort to peaceful solutions to the international conflicts, to advance democracy and human rights, and to promote economic and social development. Mr. Carter is an inspiration to the type of man I aspire to be. He emerged as a champion of human rights and worked for several charitable causes. To this day, he is still in the spotlight when the United States has a dispute with volatile foreign leaders, because he can mediate the disputes with grace and ease, as peace has always been his goal, as ours should be. Thank you.